to my channel. My name is Kayla. If you're new, I film hygiene, fragrance, and lifestyle related videos. So if that's something you're into, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit those post notification bells so you always know when I upload a new video. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at JustKaylaMichelle and give me a like on Facebook by the same name. So guys, happy new year. It is the first day of 2022. I'm not sure when you'll be seeing this, if it's going to be today or if it's going to be January 2nd, but it really doesn't matter at this point. But anywho, as you can see by the title, I have a huge bag of empties to show you guys, and it's so big because it is from November and December. So if you want to see all the products I used up, just keep watching. So yeah, my voice is still a little nasally because I'm still not 100%, but I'm way better than I was, and I wanted to go ahead and do these videos while I had the energy to. So I had energy enough to put my lashes on today and go ahead and hop in front of this camera because sitting in this house has been super boring. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this bag of empties. So the first item, of course, I have here is the Equate flushable wipes. These are my favorite flushable wipe brand, and I've decided that I'm not gonna like show every single last flushable wipe I go through. I'm just gonna throw the rest of them away, but just know I went through a couple of these, so I don't know how many are actually in this bag, but from here on forward, I'm not gonna save every last flushable wipe pack I go through. But yes, this does come from Walmart if you are not aware. This is the item I recently went through, and this is the Olay Ultra Shea Moisture Shea Butter Body Wash. And I did get this out of a gift set that I picked up from Menards. And the gift set has this as well as the Olay Nighttime Body Conditioner. So I thought that was a really good set. So with this actual body wash, it has a nice shea butter scent. It's not like a real buttery shea butter, but more like a clean shea butter. But what I really like about this is that it is very moisturizing, so I would buy this again. It does not dry me out at all, and it was like a nice creamy consistency, so this was a pretty nice body wash. I went through an Invisible Dry Moisturizing Cream dry deodorant from Dove, and I did like this one, and I would purchase this again. I really love dry spray deodorants, and especially for like the summertime, but really I can wear these year round, honestly, because they really do protect me, and they make my underarms not feel like really, you know, greasy and just a lot of moisture. I really like these, so these really do keep me dry. The next item that I went through, this is the Vanilla and Patchouli, aka Comfort Room Spray from Bath & Body Works. If you guys know, this is one of my all-time scents from Bath & Body Works that they discontinued, which I'm really sad about. I have one more room spray left of this, and I need to buy some more because any form of comfort I can have left, I want to hold on to it and keep it. So this is definitely a repurchase. So I went through a candle, and this is the Pumpkin Vanilla Creme from Bath & Body Works, and this is actually the candle my daughter gave me for my birthday, and I recently finished this in November. So this really smells good, and I can still smell it right now. When I first smelled it in the store, I passed it up, but once I had it at home, it's a pretty nice pumpkin scent, but this is very fall, and I would only buy this during the fall time, but I would purchase this again. Next, I went through my Cedarwood and Vanilla Foam Body Wash from Bath & Body Works, and this scent is actually discontinued. So if you see this at like semi-annual sale, make sure you give it a sniff because this is really, really good. I love this, and this actually took the place of my Lavender and Vanilla being my top aromatherapy scent at the moment. So Cedarwood and Vanilla, very good, and if I could buy it again, I would. Next, I went through a Baby Dove Sensitive Skin Hypoallergenic Fragrance-Free Moisture Body Wash, and I do use this for my downstairs area, and yes, I would purchase this again. It does not have any fragrance. It is moisturizing, and it does not dry me out or irritate me, so I would highly recommend this. You can find this at Walmart. You can find it at Target. You can also find it at Burlington. So I went through a Mary Cookie body cream, and this is actually last year's version that I found at the outlet. So I do have a couple of more of these to go through, but I really did like this. Mary Cookie is a very nice, you know, little cookie scent that I do actually use year round, so I would purchase that again. I went through a Vanilla Almond Body Prescriptions Cleansing Facial Wipes. So I did get this in like a 4 or 5 pack from Marshall's, and I mean, this really wasn't all that. I probably would not purchase these again, but they were good for what they were, but they just weren't like life-changing type of wipes at all. So they did what they needed to do, but they definitely could have been a little more wet. So I went through a watermelon lemonade candle, and this is one that I got from the summer semi-annual sale. Watermelon lemonade is a very strong, juicy smelling candle. It really smells mouth-watering, and I would definitely recommend this, and I would buy this again, especially to have for the summer months. And it still smells pretty fragrant and good. So watermelon lemonade is a great candle. Here is just another Equate flushable wipe. I went through a whole tub of Eco Style gel, and this is the olive oil one, and I tell you guys all the time, this is one that does not make my hair flake up, and I love to use this like on my buns and ponytails, so I would definitely purchase this again like I always do. I went through an Italian sugar cookie wax melt from Pillsbury, and I did actually pick this up from Dollar General. This is really not all that, and I do have another one that I'm going through. It smells really good on cold, but it's not as fragrant as I would have liked it to be. Like, it smells really good in the pack. It does smell like a sugar cookie, but it just wasn't really giving when it was in the wax melter. So I'm finishing one off right now, and after this I probably will not purchase this one again. I did go through 2 Dove bar soaps. I've been trying to remember to keep my little bar soap containers handy, but I went through a Dove Fresh Touch, which is the cucumber and white tea scent, which is my all-time favorite Dove scent. It's just extremely clean and just nice and fresh. So this is one that I will always repurchase. And then the other one that I went through is actually the antibacterial bar soap, and this is a very nice non-drying formula that just makes me feel pretty clean, so I definitely would purchase that again. Went through a blackberries and basil hand soap, and this is one that I got from one of their hand soap sales, and blackberries and basil really smells really good, so I definitely would purchase that again. And then I went through finally my Mary Cookie body spray from last year. This was the only spray from last year in Mary Cookie that I actually had. So I am sad to see it go, but I'm happy to get it out of my collection and make some rooms. I went through another Baby Dove hypoallergenic baby wash. So of course, like I said, I would buy this one again. And then I went through a pumpkin cupcake gentle gel hand soap. I thought this packaging was really pretty on this one, and I really enjoyed the pumpkin cupcake scent in the hand soap, in the hand sanitizer, as well as the body care. The only one I did not really care for was the candle. The candle was a little too spicy for me, but the rest of the versions that came out in the pumpkin cupcake smelled really good, so I would get that again. So I went through a pumpkin pecan waffles candle, and this one looks all yucky because this did end up on the wax warmer, and once it no longer had fragrance, I went ahead and poured it out. But pumpkin pecan waffles is like one of my top candles, especially for the fall. This is just very strong, it's very loud, and this is good in the wallflower and the car scent. And of course, you guys know I love the body care of this. Every version of pumpkin pecan waffles is loud and strong, so I definitely would purchase this again. I went through my only little hot cocoa and cream body cream, and as you can see that I cut this one open so I can make sure I get everything out of it. I'm really sad to see this go because I have not been able to find any more hot cocoa and cream body cream. I'm hoping that I luck up during semi-annual sale, but so far I've only seen the sprays in this, so I might have to just let this go, let bygones be bygones, but hopefully they have some at the outlet when I go, so I definitely would purchase that again. So I went through this while I was out of town, and this is the OGX Shea Soft and Smooth Body Wash in the scent Decadent Aroma. So this is really good. This is that one that smells like that nice vanilla cupcake. It's just so delicious smelling. It just smells so nice. So this is one I actually bought, and I went through in 1 month because this was the one that I bought when I was in Utah. I do still have another one, but I picked it up today and I didn't realize that I had so much missing out of it. I didn't know that I used so much out of it, so I'm gonna need to buy another one pretty soon, but that is how much that I love this body wash, and I definitely would buy it again. Next, I went through a baby bar soap, and this is in the scent Honey, and this is from Johnson. So This one did not have like a crazy lather, which is to be expected because this was just a baby bar soap, but it did smell pretty good, and I do have some backups of this, so right now I don't need to purchase this again. But it does smell really, really good. So another bar soap that I went through is the Dove Purely Pampering Coconut Milk. So this one smells really, really good. This is just like your nice soft coconut smell. It's not too overpowering. It's actually a very comforting coconut. So I do have more of these, and I would definitely buy this one again. This is one of the best hand creams the Bath & Body Works has came out with, and this is the Vanilla Buttercream hand cream. And I'm hoping that this does not like discontinued. I'm hoping that it stays in the store because this one smells like nice vanilla frosting. Excuse the cat in the background, but this smells like nice vanilla frosting, and I wish that this was actually a body care scent because I would be glazing myself in this vanilla frosting scent if this was a body care scent. So I went through these AIM placards, and this is just like some little floss picks that I keep in my purse or I keep in my room. I really love these. These are very convenient, and I cannot go a day without using a floss pick. So I always go through these, and I would purchase this again. It really doesn't matter what brand it is to me, to be honest. But I do like the ones that have like the little pointy tip at the end as opposed to the round tip, because you can really get in your teeth with this one. So I would definitely buy this one again. I went through a Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. So this is what I like to use to take my makeup off. I like to put these on my actual makeup wipes, and just to get a little bit more cleansing action when I'm using my makeup wipes. And then I do love to use this like on my eye makeup as well on a cotton round. It really helps to get the makeup off. But this is not all I use. I do actually go in and wash my face afterwards, because just using this and makeup wipes alone does not get all the makeup off. So don't believe the hype. This is not just cleansing water as they like to say. I wouldn't just go in with my skincare after using this at all. I would have to wash my face. But this is something that I definitely will and already have repurchased. So this is the Vagisil Sensitive Scents Peach Blossom Feminine Wash. So I did actually get this as a free sample, and I finally used this up because I took it on a couple of trips to use it up. It did smell really good. It wasn't like a nasty peach, and it also did not irritate me. It does smell really, really good. So it has like that peach scent, even though, of course, using fragrance down there is a controversial topic, but something like this, just because it was a free sample, I just tried it out. It really didn't irritate me or bother me at all, although I would rather use something fragrance free. So I did go through my little bottle of pink sugar, and you guys know this is one of my staple perfumes. I love pink sugar because it is very sweet. It does have that nice caramel scent on the dry down, and it's just literally like the name says, pink sugar. So I really like this, and I've already bought a bigger bottle of this perfume. So that's what I'm doing with my collection. Basically, I'm buying sometimes like smaller bottles to see if I really will use it up. And if I do, I'll go ahead and upgrade to the bigger one because I know it's something I'm going to use. Something that takes me pretty long to use, I probably will not upgrade it. So that's how I'm trying to do in 2022, even though I'm still buying a lot of stuff, but I'm just trying to do a little smarter with my perfume purchases. So I used up a coconut milk hand cream. So I do already have some backups of this because I really do like this. It's a very cool, calming coconut. Just really summertime like, honestly. But I'm a person that loves coconut, so I will wear coconut any time of the year, and this is definitely a repurchase. So I went through a Suave powder deodorant, and I did pick this up from Dollar Tree. This was just a clean scented deodorant. It did do the job, and it was nothing, you know, too special or spectacular, but this is something that I have bought time and time again, so I will definitely keep repurchasing this. So this is the Urban Skin RX Resurfacing Vitamin C Cleansing Bar. So I do like Urban Skin RX products. So this actually came with a little sponge, and then you open it up on the inside and you just use it like that. So the reason why this is done to me is because it actually got like dehydrated because it wasn't closed all the way, but it was almost done anyway. So I thought this was really cool, and this did really help my face. I feel like Urban Skin RX has really good products. that really do help like with hyperpigmentation, so I would definitely repurchase this. I went through a coconut cream pie fine fragrance mist, and this is one that I'm sad to see go out of my collection, but luckily I do have a backup. I'm hoping Bath & Body Works brings this back one day because they are bringing back the candle, and I'm so happy because I never got to try the 3-wick candle. I do have a couple of 1 wicks from semi-annual sale from the summer, but this is such a very good scent. This is something that at first I just thought was okay. It was pretty light, but then I just got obsessed with it, and I love this, and I would definitely repurchase this if I had the chance to. So I went through a pumpkin pecan waffles wallflower, and I think I went through 2 of these because I went through one of them when I was out of town because that was the one that Tisha sent me, and she also sent me that cute little reindeer wall plug-in. So I went through one of those out of town, and then I went through one at home. So of course, like I said, pumpkin pecan waffles is always a winner in my eyes. And then I actually went through a sweet cinnamon pumpkin pocket back, and I think this is how I can tolerate this scent without it being too much. I think the pocket back is really good, so I would buy that again. And then I did go through a VH Essentials probiotics with prebiotics, basically like supplement, and I have already purchased this again. So this is basically for your feminine health as well as your urinary and gut health basically. So I already have another bottle that I'm going through, and I will always continue to repurchase these because I feel like these really do a great job at helping your pH balance as well as your urinary tract health. So a couple more hand creams that I went through Sunrise Woods, and then I did also go through Vanilla Buttercream. And Sunrise Woods is such a good scent. It's 75% off at semi-annual sale right now, so if you never got the chance to try it and you see it, pick it up because it's very good. It's a nice sophisticated soft berry, and it's really good. But like I said too, with this Vanilla Buttercream, this is just your cake batter, cake frosting type of buttercream, and it's really nice. I went through a Dove Reviving and this body wash, and this is in the scent Pomegranate. So this is really good. This is like another great scent from Dove. Dove has lots of scents to choose from, especially not like Bath & Body Works, but for a regular body wash, they have really good scents, and I would definitely buy this one again. I went through some cotton pads, and these were just the basic cotton pads from Target, and this just came in a pack of 100. I do really like these cotton pads because they are quilted, and they just make you feel like they are like high quality cotton pads, so I would buy these again. Next, I went through a OGX Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo. I really love this scent. I really love OGX shampoos and conditioners, and I really won't even go through the controversy of, you know, why people will not use this on their hair. You can definitely look it up. That stuff made a lot more sense to me after I actually researched and read what was going on. So I will continue to use these because I have been using these for years, and they have not hurt my hair at all. I have a lot of lids in this bag, but I went through a Wicked Apple candle from Bath & Body Works, and this was just a nice caramel apple scent, and I really was surprised that I liked it as much as I did. This was very strong, and I feel like it was strong on each burn. Oh, it smells so good. And these are actually 75% off at Bath & Body Works if you are able to find any. So far I've only found Vampire Blood and Ghoul Friend, but I do not like Vampire Blood, so that stayed where it was at. But I did pick me up a couple of Ghoul Friend candles, so that was a great win. This is the room spray that I picked up from summer semi-annual sale, and this is Sunwash Citrus. So I did finally finish one of these up. I don't usually have a whole bunch of room sprays at once because I use way more candles than I do room spray. So I've been starting to use these in the bathroom because I feel like they get more use in the bathroom than they do just as a room spray, because as opposed to me picking this over a candle, it's slim chances that this is going to happen. So I'm hoping that I find more room sprays at semi-annual sale. So I went through another Mary Cookie body cream, and I think I have maybe 1 or 2 of these left. So yeah, I'm definitely going to work on using those up as well because I did pick up the Mary Cookie from this year. I went through a sample of the No Pore Blend Primer from Touch and Soul. I actually have had a full-size version of this, and I would pick this up again because I am a person with large pores and I do need something to fill them up. So this was a great primer to use under my makeup. I picked up the Method Body Coconut and Rice Milk Body Wash. And I really don't know about this. I'm really on the fence. I really like how the bottle feels, but this kind of smelled a little too much like real rice. Like it really smelled like food. And I know that's really rich coming from somebody like me that loves gourmands, but this was like a savory food scent and I really wasn't digging that in the shower, so I don't really know. I might try it again. This is a maybe, so we'll see. So I went through a toasted coconut cupcake candle, and that sounds like a tongue twister. I really ended up enjoying this candle a lot, so I'm so happy that I picked up another one recently, because I was gonna be sad if I was gonna be without this candle. It was a very pleasant scent. It really filled up my room very nicely, and I'm happy to have another one of these. So hopefully these are the type of candles that go 75% off so we can pick some more candles up. But this is a really good one, and I definitely would purchase this one again. I went through a salted butterscotch candle, and this was actually my first time having this candle, but this was really good. It was strong. It was one of those type of gourmand syrupy type of candles, and I will most certainly purchase this again. And I'm not sure if I have another one in my collection or not. I need to check. But yeah, this is not trying to focus, but yeah, I need to check if I have another one or not. But I would definitely buy this again. And I don't know if this is like a yearly candle or a seasonal candle or what it is, but if this comes back next fall, I will definitely buy that. A couple of mouthwashes that I went through. This one, I don't even remember where it came from. This was alcohol-free mouthwash. I'm not really too big of a fan on alcohol-free mouthwash, honestly. I'm really a person that enjoys the burn, so I probably would not purchase this again. This one, Listerine Cool Mint. This is a travel size one. I did buy two because I actually bought this before I went on my cruise in October. I used the other one up and then I had to use this one up. So I used this one up in November. So I would definitely purchase this again. This is great to bring with you on a trip, or if you get the full size version, it's great to have in your bathroom. I finally went through my True Blue Spa Vanilla Almond Body Cream. This stuff right here was very good. You do not need to mix any oil with it or anything. This keeps you moisturized all day. If I found some more, I would definitely buy some more. I do actually have one more left of these, and I'm going to be sad to let it go. But this was a very, very good body cream. So here is that other pumpkin pecan waffles I went through. I've been starting to keep the little tags so I can remember what the actual scent is, so I don't have to sniff it and figure it out. But I did go through another one of those. And then I went through the Marshmallow Crispies wax melts. I really love these wax melts, guys. Please go pick these up from Walmart if you have not. There's really not a lot I can say, but they're very, very fragrant, and they will fill a room up. And I feel like they would fill up a nice open concept as well. So I picked up a Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream, and I did actually go through this one. And this just came in like one of those little Sephora gifts. Either this was a birthday gift or either I got this with my points, but I really have been enjoying this scent a lot, and I still have a couple of minis left to go through. So I still haven't even needed to buy a full version of this because I really love using this as like hand cream in these sizes. So I have two more of the Equate flushable wipes that I went through. I went through a pack of Carefree regular panty liners. I didn't like these panty liners because they didn't have wings on them, and they were just so small that they just kept like sliding around. So they're really hard to keep on, and I would not buy these again. I did get these from Dollar Tree though. And then the last item that I finished up, this is Champagne Toast. And this is actually one of my project use it up items. I don't know if I actually included it in the video, but just know that these are one of my project use it up items. So I was happy that I finished this up. I could not get that little last corner out, but I really don't care because I'm tired of Champagne Toast and I want her to get out of my collection. She's okay when she's okay, but I get tired of this so quickly. So I was really happy to be done with that. So yeah, that was everything in this huge bag that I went through in November and December. So definitely am happy to get rid of this stuff and throw the stuff away and start a new empties for this next month. And we, you know, we love to see how much stuff we actually go through with especially such large collections. We have to go through this stuff. We have to use our stuff up, especially with everything that we want to keep on buying. So that'll be the end of this video, guys. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe. I love you, and I will see you on my next one. Bye, guys.